Page 8. How does matter change state? Objective. Identify ways in which matter can change from one state to another. Key terms. Freezing. Change from a liquid to a solid. Melting. Change from a solid to a liquid. Evaporation. Evaporation. Change from a liquid to a gas at the surface of the liquid. Condensation. Condensation. Change from a gas to a liquid. Sublimation. Change from a solid directly to a gas. State changes. Matter can change from one state to another. For example, matter can change from a solid to a liquid. A change in matter from one state to another is called a change of state. There are 5 main kinds of changes of state. During a change of state, there is a change in heat energy. A substance either gains or loses heat as it changes from one state to another. 1. Describe. What is a change of state? Freezing and melting. If you fill an ice cube tray with water and place it in the freezer, the water will change to ice. Water changing into ice is an example of freezing. Freezing is a change from a liquid to a solid. Freezing occurs when the temperature of a liquid reaches its freezing point. At its freezing point, a liquid loses enough heat to change into a solid. When the temperature rises above the freezing point of water, ice changes to a liquid. A change from solid to liquid is called melting. Melting occurs when a solid gains enough heat to change into a liquid. 2. Explain. What causes a liquid to freeze? Evaporation and condensation. Before you go to bed tonight, fill an open plastic container with water. Mark the level of the water. Place the container in a warm, dry place. When you get up tomorrow, see what has happened to the water level. You will find that some of the water has disappeared. Particles at the surface of the water gained enough heat energy to change into the gas state. Evaporation is a change from a liquid to a gas at the surface of the liquid. You have probably noticed drops of water on your bathroom mirror after taking a hot shower. Hot water from the shower causes the temperature in the bathroom to rise. Some water particles gain enough heat energy to change to water vapor. Water vapor is the gas state of water. Water vapor is invisible. As particles of water vapor hit the cool surface of the mirror, they lose heat energy and change back into liquid water. This process is called condensation. Condensation is a change from a liquid to a gas. 3. Explain. What causes condensation? Sublimation. When you fill an ice cube tray with water and place it in the freezer, you have ice cubes in a few hours. If you leave the tray untouched in the freezer for several days, the ice cubes get smaller. This is due to a process called sublimation. Sublimation is the changing of a solid directly to a gas without passing through a liquid state. The temperature at which a solid changes to a gas is its sublimation point. Some other solids that sublime are mothballs, naphthalene, dry ice, carbon dioxide, and iodine. Number 4. Define. What is sublimation? Checking concepts. 1. Melting is a change from a solid to a blank. 2. Water changing into ice is an example of blank. 3. A change in matter from one state to another is called blank. 4. A change from a liquid to a gas at the surface of the liquid is blank. Water vapor changing to liquid water is an example of blank. Dry ice turning into gas is an example of blank. Thinking critically. Number 7. Infer. What happens to the particles of a liquid as the liquid freezes? Number 8. Infer. What happens to the particles of a liquid as the liquid evaporates? 9. Classify. Identify the change of state taking place in each of the following situations. A. Water droplets form on the inside of your window on a chilly winter night. B. A full perfume bottle left open for several days is now half empty. C. A block of baking chocolate is heated until it can be poured into a measuring cup.